Osage FO. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, the visionary leader of Ghana's independence. The humble beginnings. In the bustling coastal town of Nkroful, a small village in the British Gold Coast colony, a child was born on September 21, 1909. This child, named Kwame Nkrumah, would one day become the driving force behind Ghana's independence and a leading voice for African liberation. His parents were humble but believed in the power of education. Nkrumah was sent to school in Half-Assaini, where his intellectual spark began to shine. Nkrumah's thirst for knowledge took him to Akimota School in Accra, where he learned about Pan-Africanism and the fight for racial equality. Eager to expand his mind further, he traveled to the United States and the United Kingdom, where he studied at Lincoln University and the London School of Economics. Here, Nkrumah met fellow revolutionaries and became steeped in Marxist and Pan-Africanist ideas, which shaped his political beliefs. In 1947, Kwame Nkrumah returned to the Gold Coast with a fire burning in his heart for change. He formed the Convention People's Party, CPP, in 1949 with the aim of self-governance for the Gold Coast. Self-government now became his rallying cry as he united market women, farmers, and workers across the country. His charisma was undeniable, and soon, he was arrested for leading boycotts and protests against the colonial regime. Even in prison, his popularity grew. After years of struggle, Kwame Nkrumah's persistence paid off. On March 6, 1957, Ghana became the first sub-Saharan African country to gain independence from colonial rule. Nkrumah, the new prime minister, declared, "The independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked up with the total liberation of Africa." His vision was not just for Ghana but for the entire African continent. As Ghana's first president, Nkrumah focused on developing infrastructure, education, and health systems. Projects like the Akosombo Dam were launched to modernize the nation. Nkrumah also promoted African unity, playing a key role in forming the Organization of African Unity, OAU, in 1963. His ideology was clear: Africa must unite to resist neocolonialism. Despite his monumental achievements, Nkrumah faced mounting opposition. His government became increasingly authoritarian, with allegations of corruption and suppression of dissent. In 1966, while Nkrumah was on a peace mission to Vietnam, a military coup overthrew his government. He lived the rest of his life in exile, dying in Guinea in 1972. Kwame Nkrumah's legacy lives on as one of the foremost leaders in African history. His dedication to African unity, self-reliance, and freedom from colonialism remains a beacon of hope for generations. His moral belief in Pan-Africanism continues to inspire young Africans to this day. Nkrumah taught us the power of vision, the importance of unity, and the resilience needed to achieve freedom. Kwame Nkrumah's journey from a small village in Nkroful to the halls of global power is a story of determination, resilience, and vision. His passion for freedom and African unity leaves us with a profound lesson that the fight for justice is never in vain, and that true leaders are those who serve their people selflessly.